What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Boo585 back with another video. Um, I was technically supposed to make this video like a day or two ago. It was after the Sixers won the game against who the heck did they? Oh, the Celtics. We're gonna talk about that. But real quick, I just wanted to say regarding Joel Embiid and all his naysayers and haters and people who still aren't giving him props due to things that aren't under his control. I could be talking about things that maybe I don't know the information to or whatever the case. But yeah. So I'm pretty sure, as many of you have seen all on the internet and on YouTube videos, etc., Joel Embiid is a All-Star starter at the All-Star weekend for the All-Star festivities. Yeah, Joel Embiid, I think he's averaging like 24 and like 8 or 9 rebounds with like almost 2 blocks and maybe like 3 assists, something like that, somewhere around there. Or whatever. So yeah, so basically I'm feeling like Joel Embiid, he's been taking the best of, what he's been able to do of being on the court, and he's done his thing with it. Now, from all the people that I've been seeing online saying, they feel like other players have, deserve it over him, etc., I'm not saying that those other players don't deserve a spot at the All-Star or whatever the case, but I think they have said that he's already played as many games as he's played, since he was drafted this season. Like, he's played a total, however many games he's played this season has summed up since he's been drafted of how many games he's played from 2014 till now. If that made sense. I'm saying this season he's played as many games. So me personally, this is not me just being a contradictor or me being a Sixers fan, but I feel like Embiid, he deserves it. He deserves being at the All-Star game. He's again shown and is still showing that in the little limited time that he gets to play, or as far as the back-to-backs or whatever the case, he's showing that he's making the best of it. He's come back from his foot surgery up to now to being one of the most dominant centers in the league. No, I'm not saying he's the best right now. No, obviously there are centers that are higher caliber, or whatever the case and all that. But nah, he's taking, like I said, he's taking what he's done and he's doing his thing with it. And the man is only about to be what, 24? I think he came into the league at like 19, if I'm not mistaken, 19, 20, something like that, or whatever the case. But I'm just saying, like, I feel like a lot of people, are making it like Embiid's not a good player. Again, everybody knows that his health isn't. I mean, it's not that he's not taking care of his body or whatever the case, but it's not like he hasn't. Like I said, it's not like he hasn't been showing out. And it's been on us, the fans. Not the whole percentage of the voting goes to us, the fans, or whatever the case, or whatnot. But I just feel like Embiid is not getting the respect of where he's at right now in his career. I'm not saying that he's supposed to be be cocky with it or whatever the case, but at the same time of him being cocky, he's been able to back it up. Like I said, regarding him not being able to play in back-to-back games or whatever the case, that's not his fault. Like I said, like everybody has been seeing, he's been working his behind off, etc., So all I'm saying as a fan is I'm happy to see him be in an All-Star game. Like I said, he's just been killing it. Like I said, the squad. Okay. I'm sorry. That was my take on Embiid. And his All-Star, status or whatever the case. Oh, and Embiid, I like how you told Rihanna no. That was clutch. But what else was it? Okay, so regarding the Sixers game against the Celtics, shoot, I gotta see if they playing tonight or not. I don't even know. But regarding that game against the Celtics, I'm gonna say it was obvious because Kyrie wasn't playing that the Sixers took advantage of that. What team wouldn't? That's all I'm saying. I mean, hey, if you got an opponent who's not at 100%, but they're willing to come out there and you have the the upper hand, the advantage or whatever the case, of course you're going to take advantage of that and to get the victory or whatever the case is. So like I said, so Sixers, I mean, I think they're like 20-21, something like that. Yeah. Sorry, this video, I don't want to say I wasn't serious. I mean, obviously I was, but at the same time, I mean, this is of what I'm talking about with the Sixers and Embiid. It's a joking matter as far as of how I'm coming in this video or whatever the case. Wow. What else is it? Oh, Charles Barkley. Right. Okay. So Charles Barkley, I had watched. It was, I don't know if it was a halftime or I think it was a segment where they were just doing that. You guys were discussing the All-Star starters or whatever the case. Because at the beginning of the year, after a couple of games, Charles Barkley, it was like you were vouching for Joel Embiid, and Shaq was the one, saying, well, he's not healthy or whatever, blah blah blah. Excuse me. Now watching watching the video today, it was like it was role reversal. It was like Charles Barkley was not giving Joel Embiid, the props that he's earned. Not saying props that he needs to be given for stuff he hasn't done yet. But it was like Barkley. It was like you were not giving Embiid, his props for what he's done. Then it was like Shaq was the one who was, saying, he's been doing what he's been able to do, with what games he's been able to play. I don't know, Charles Barkley. That was just weird to me. Yeah, y'all. Like I said, that's really it. I didn't understand that. But like I said, I just wanted to make this video, like I said, and talk about Embiid making that All-Star team. Being an All-Star starter, and like I said, that Sixers versus the Celtics game, or whatever the case. But now let me know down in the comments, y'all. If y'all feel Embiid shouldn't be in the All-Star game, or if he shouldn't be a starter. Like I said, me personally, I feel like he should be. He's earned his props as far as, like I said, from what he's done so far. All right, y'all. So it's your boy Rule 585, and I'm gonna holler at y'all later with another video. Hit the like button for me; it would be greatly appreciated as always. And I'm out, y'all. Peace.